Hi, I'm J.C. Sullivan, St. Margaret class of 1956. We're here at the Hungarian Cultural Center in Hiram, Ohio, and I had hoped that I'd set this camera up and do individual interviews with everyone, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen, so I'll just walk around, film some people, and name who they are on the film. Thank you.
And
Joni Dacus on the left and John Zai on the right.
That is correct.
Okay, I'm going to put this on YouTube when it's all said and done.
get out of here!
And if you search St. Margaret of Hungary, you'll be able to see this one. And also, there's 4 other ones from St. Margaret's that I've done in the past, so check them out. Yeah, you're in 1 or 2 of them, John.
Am I?
Yeah, I tried to edit it out, but I couldn't do it.
Yeah, what can I say? Yeah, we don't have to sit here and pose. He's not taking our picture. He's videoing.
Oh, you're videoing this?
I am, yes. Yeah.
No foul language.
That's right.
Behave
No
yourself.
foul language, John.
Come on, Jimmy. We're all talking to. He is videoing.
Okay, now this is
So we have to keep.
Oh my God!
this is Joan Carpy and Jimmy Page from our class of 56. We're here for a year reunion.
Wait till my daughter sees this. It's not going to be on Facebook, is it?
No, we'll put it on YouTube though.
Okay.
If you search St. Margaret of Hungary, you'll find it, and there's about 4 others that I've taken in the past.
Really?
Some of our deceased classmates are on there as well.
Oh, we're
Yeah,
still here.
yeah.
So far.
So hopefully we'll all be able to see this.
And who are you?
I'm Sullivan.
Oh, you're Sullivan.
Yeah. All right, thanks guys.
Hey,
Hey,
thanks,
thank
guys.
you. And that's what's Facebook, St. Margaret?
John Berkowitz, good friend of Mike Nitre, born and raised down off 114th of Buckeye.
Where are you living now, John?
I'm out in South Russell, 73 years old I'll be this July. Good friend of John Zai's, Jim Page, a bunch of happy Hungarians.
Where'd you go to high school?
John Adams,
Okay.
graduated in 61, in the military through 64.
Army?
Yeah, U.S. Army,
Where'd you get stationed?
Fort Monmouth, New Jersey, Sigma Corps School.
And from there, or did you stay there?
No, I got out in 64, worked on White Motors for a couple years, and worked for finance companies, commercial credit, Ford Motor Credit, and my last adventure was America's Spring and Wire off of Bedford Mile Road.
It's because we pants that kid in the playground, so she made all of us pull our pants down.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Who do we pants? I don't remember who we pants.
Yeah, that was
that
it. We all had to pull our pants down and we got paddled. And the funniest part was Anthony Antonelli had holes in his shorts. And I remember my mother always saying, make sure you got clean underpants on.
Yeah.
And when we came back into the classroom, all the girls laughed.
And then we got it.
She paraded all the girls out in the hallway, but she didn't.
No,
They didn't have to
we
pull
got
their
paddled.
pants down, and they got paddled too.
Yeah.
Well, they deserved it more than we did, didn't they?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, I'd have paddled them.
Yeah, you probably would have.
This is Mary Lou
Mary Lou
Orris.
Orris.
And
yes,
this
my
is?
husband Jim.
Hi, Jim. Last name is?
Huh?
Your last name is?
Jeppy.
Jeppy. Good to meet you.
Jim Jeppy.
I'm going to put this video on YouTube.
Oh, great.
So if you...
I'm Dale Kokab. I grew up on 125th Street off Williams. I was class of 66, St. Margaret's, and went to Benedictine 2 years, and then we moved to Bedford. Just enjoying the beautiful picnic. I'm a retired exterminator, 35 years, and just enjoying life. This is my sister Carol here.
Hi, I'm Carol Kokab Atkinson. I graduated in the class of 56. The best years of my life at St. Margaret's. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I now live in Florida, and I'm an antique dealer. And I just thought we'd come up and see what's going on, and I'm having a great time.
Wonderful. Any children?
No, we never had children.
Okay.
I'm a widow now.
And what are you doing with your time these days?
I am an antique dealer. I travel throughout the country doing shows, and I specialize in antique advertising and country store things and primitives, and have met a lot of nice people doing that. And so that's what I do.
Hey, I'm Steve Merker, class 56. Right now I'm retired. I did serve in the military. I was a research physicist. I was a professor at the University of Louisville, and I have my own consulting company, and now I'm playing all day long.
Any children?
Oh yes, I've got three kids, 7 grandkids, and 1 great-grandchild.
Oh, wow, that's great, yeah. All right, well, wonderful to see you. And I missed you last time you were in town. You were up at the American Legion Brecksville at lunch for you guys. Yeah, I had to work and I stopped afterwards and just missed you by probably 30 minutes, you know. So,
Oh, that's right. I remember that now.
yeah.
Okay.
Yes, my name is Bill Tarosi. I'm married to Betty. I have 3 children, Lynn, Andrea, and William. I have 6 grandchildren now. I just had a new baby girl. My son just had a baby girl, Emma. She's a trip. Cute. My children are Kaylee, Miranda, Tierney, Cara, and Donovan.
And you own your own company, Bill.
I own a company called Stephan Bookbinders, one of the largest bookbinding companies in Ohio. I've owned it for, Betty and I have owned it for 37 years.
And where's it located?
The company is located at 8212 Bavaria Road in Macedonia, Ohio. Mm-hmm. We do work for a number of large printers, a number of small printers. The largest one is Ainston Graphics. We do Vitamix, all our Vitamix books.
You know, we started to talk. You're a military vet, 63 to 65.
63, 65, yep. I was in the Army, I was in California, and I was in Okinawa. Almost went to Nam. Had 6 months to go to Vietnam, but canceled my orders. And I went back to Davis Air Force Base, and that's where I got free. But I love the Army.
No reserve time? Did you call any reserve time?
No reserve time. Guess I got lucky. It was the best 2 years of my life. I really had a good time.
All right, Bill. Thank you.
Let me know when. Okay, my name is Raymond Yulaki. I'm a graduate of St. Margaret's of Hungary School in 1956. This is our 60th class reunion, 60 years. And I have a granddaughter that skates competitively in roller skating. And we're going to be going to regionals next week on, I forget the date, 12th, 13th, maybe the 18th. And she's going to skate over there in her division. And she should wind up in a placement. And then we get to go to Lincoln, Nebraska for nationals. And we hope she does good there because there's a lot of kids that she's got to skate against.
Oh, how many years has she been competing, Ray?
Oh, she's been competing, let's see, she's 15 and a half. I'd say at least a good 10 years.
All right. Anything else you'd like to say?
No, just this is a great party and I'm enjoying seeing all the classmates.
All right. Thanks.
So that's nice.
And there's JC, the real man.
Yes.
The man about town.
Yes, and
Do
this.
you know he's a radio
What's with the
personality?
Irish Echo newspaper?
I write for the paper.
He's got a clad on ring on or whatever.
Hey,
Do you
she
listen to him on the
knows.
radio?
No.
Oh, he's
Hey, I can see myself. Take those glasses off. Thanks. Okay, now tell me who you are, where you live, what you're doing, all that good stuff. And don't forget to tell us who you're married to.
Well, my name, I am
Who's
Betty Ann
not?
Jacks. However, I'm known as Beth Wardrum, and I am bi-coastal, so to speak, because I live part of the year in Cleveland and part of the year in St. Petersburg, Florida. And I am so glad to be here.
You'll be so happy that you're
renewing acquaintances with all of my classmates.
You should have come. I told
Now I do a lot of public speaking, and I wrote a book a couple years ago working on publishing the second book, and I'm a doctor of natural medicine.
And you're married, children, grandchildren?
I have, no, I'm not married anymore. My divorced husband died 2 years ago, and I have two children, Allie, who's 42, and he lives in St. Petersburg, and Julie, who's 41, and she lives here in Cleveland. And I have two grandchildren, a boy and a girl.
Nice,
So,
okay.
Wonderful, wonderful family.
Nice to see you. You look great.
Thank you, JC.
Hello, I'm Julie Yaksha Aland, and my sister Betty Ann is a classmate of all of yours from St. Margaret's, and I'm so glad we came out here. My husband Paul and I live in Cleveland Heights. We have for 40 years. We have 2 children, we have 5 grandchildren, and this is just delightful because I love reconnecting with my Hungarian heritage, and I love that my mom and dad, who own Yakshas Meat Market for 40 years on Buckeye Road, have given us these traditions to remember. Love to all of you.
Go ahead, go.
Hi, I'm J.C. Sullivan from the 1956 St. Margaret's graduating class here at 60th year reunion. My first day of school at St. Margaret's, the guy comes up to me, introduces himself, and he says, "Hi, my name's Addison Anderson." And what I heard him say was, "My name is Anderson Anderson." I said, "What's your name?" He says, "Anderson Anderson." I said, "What's your name?" He says, "You a wise guy, you want to fight me?" So what am I going to do, right? I said, "Yeah, I'll fight you, you know." So after school, we meet down in the lavatory. And we circled each other for a while. The whole class was there. I don't know if you remember this, but finally we pounced on each other, and I think the fight was a draw. God rest Addison these days, but he would probably have said, "I kicked your ass, Sullivan." But they were memorable years for me, and it was a culture shock to go from an Irish neighborhood, and mostly an Irish school, to a Hungarian neighborhood. So enjoying today, though, beautiful weather. Mother Nature has cooperated. And thanks, Bruce. And now we're going to flip it on you.
Okay.
All right?
Hard to carry on with just what JC just said, but going back to Addison, we called him Caveman, and that was for a lot of good reasons. So I think JC's probably lucky to be alive because Caveman was nuts. But we had a great time, and even though JC was not of our race, culture, color, food likes, dislikes, any of that stuff, we welcomed him, and we're still glad to have him as a friend.
All right, Brucey.
Bauer out.
Bauer, over and out. No, he said you're shy on camera, but you're not on camera, you're good. Okay, we're rolling then. Go ahead.
Go ahead. I am from the class of 57 from St. Margaret. I am here for the class of 56 because I'm married to a 56 from St. Margaret School. My name is Betty. Used to be Mayes, Betty Bauer. And JC is taking my video right now, and I'm kind of shy, so I don't really know what to say. But hello,
You're done
everybody.
perfect, darling. You're done perfect.
Thank you.
Now,
Okay, I'm Mary Remming Trinka, live in Boston Heights. I have 3 kids, all grown and gone, and a lot of grandchildren. It's nice to see everybody here, but it's hard to recognize all us old folks anymore.
Yeah, we're the survivors, aren't we?
We're the survivors. Not too many of us left. Yep.
That's right, yeah.
But it's nice to see everybody.
All right, thanks, dear.
Went to St. Margaret's. From St. Margaret's, I went to high school, public school, to Warrensville Heights High School. And then after that, I went to work at a company named Tremco. And I worked from 18 years old all the way till I retired at Tremco, 36 years. And I was a factory worker, mostly. What else? I like sports. I mean, I don't play them, but I like attending them. And I like collecting autographs too, especially from baseball players, although nowadays they don't write very well. So the older timer ones like Bob Feller and Al Rosen, Larry Doby, all those old timer ones write real nice, and it's a pleasure looking at them and remembering them. And currently I'm 74 years old and I'm at this reunion and enjoying it very much. And I don't know what else I can say. I better shut up because you're going to run out of film and you'll need to take somebody else on there.
Evangelist. Oh yeah, definitely.
In Violet. He wants money now.
Do you guys remember the time she took us all to
It don't fit. You better check it's still in there, Bruce.
I still tell my kids about that. They say, get out.
Well, now you can't even breathe on it.
Yeah. And then then she broke the chandelier. We had
Yeah.
to buy
That was
How's your
Evangelist.
knuckles? I'll never forget.
Them things.
But
I'll bust
Yeah,
it
but-
up.
But was it in the 8th grade with Sister Patricia, didn't you put something in the fan or something? I don't remember that.
We had a fan.
Yeah.
No, we tried to pants somebody and she beat the hell out of us.
Yes,
And
yes.
Joni got her hands beat to shit.
Oh, yeah.
Patricia was just looking at her, waiting for her tear. And you were the toughest hombre in the whole school.
Yeah, now I have arthritis.
Yeah,
See,
what can I
blame
say?
them damn nuts.
It's all their fault.
Oh, God, I'll never forget that. I'll never forget.
Patty Page, you wouldn't believe what happened in her house.
And John's being a secretary. And I couldn't,
Go ahead, continue.
get in there. No, you don't want to hear this story on tape, but this is a nice reunion, isn't it? And your
Oh,
name
yeah.
is?
Yeah, I'm J.C. Sullivan.
Jason?
J.C., John Charles.
JC,
Yeah.
okay. I met you before.
Yeah, I directed you up here from down there, yeah.
Small world, see that?
And Johnny?
Yeah, Johnny. Johnny Zai, classmate. And Georgie Porgy Lovite.
Yeah, take the love out of Love Archie, what do you got?
Arch.
Hate. Hate Arch.
So this is
Some are talking about retirement, and they're just getting into it, but life is good.
Yeah, I remember when we used to talk about girls and not retirement stuff, you know, Nation Pains.
We were reminiscing ping pong.
We're going back a lot of years here.
Yeah. So where did you come into, where did I live on Indian?
Yeah.
Well, George washed the floor, so it's nice and clean. No, that was